Hello everyone. This is Taher from Apps Analysis back with another video, and today I will show you guys the best apps that you can get on your Android device in 2021. And as usual, I will show the apps in random order. So without any further delay, let's get this video started. On number 1 we have DoodleLens. DoodleLens is perhaps a bit of a gimmick, but it's a fun one. Simply doodle something, then point your phone's camera at the doodle from within the app, and you can copy it and paste it on top of the world around you in augmented reality. You can also change the color of the doodle and even make very basic animations by copying multiple doodles and having the app cycle through them. You can then record and save the results. DoodleLens probably isn't an Android app you'll use often, and I found it a bit hit and miss at recognizing my doodles, but when it works it raises a smile, which is all you can really ask for at $1.99 or £1.89. On number 2 we have Women Who Changed the World. Women often get a raw deal in history, with their achievements less spoken of than those of men, but Women Who Changed the World aims to help change that, by celebrating and educating users about some of the most significant women in history. These include Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart, Frida Kahlo, and many, many more, with their lives and achievements detailed through interactive stories, complete with illustrations and narration. Women Who Changed the World is clearly aimed at young children, with its cute art and basic interactions, but the histories it teaches about could and should be of interest to anyone. On number 3 we have YouTube Kids. YouTube is packed full of great content for kids, but there's also a lot of unsuitable stuff. The solution, assuming you don't want to completely micromanage their viewing, is YouTube Kids, an app that's been around for a while and has only got better with time. The app lets you select an age range for your child and will only show them age-appropriate content, though you can further filter what they can and can't access if you want. YouTube Kids also lets you set up multiple profiles, so if you have more than one kid they can each have their own tailored safe space. You can also set timers to limit how long they can watch for, see the history of what they've watched, choose whether to let them search for videos manually, or be limited to channels that have been verified by YouTube Kids, and more. You have a lot of control. Your kids get access to a lot of content, and it's all wrapped up in a slick, colorful Android app that's a joy to use. On number 4 we have Wondery. Wondery is a podcast app, but rather than just serving up the same podcasts as every other app, it has exclusive content. The included podcasts cover a range of genres, such as true crime, history, business, and more, including some with daily episodes. And there's a whole lot of content to get stuck into. There are over 40 seasons of its Business Wars podcast, for example. The majority of the content on Wondery is free to access, but there's also a Wondery Plus subscription which for $4.99 per month or $34.99 per year will get rid of adverts and unlock some additional content, plus early access to shows. Wondery probably won't replace your main podcast app, but if you just can't get enough audio content then it could make for a great companion to it. On number 5 we have Chambers Thesaurus. There are a number of Thesaurus apps on Google Play and some are free, but if you're regularly writing, or looking words up, on your Android device, then Chambers Thesaurus is one of the best options, and worth the outlay. It has entries for almost 40,000 words, along with around 400,000 synonyms and antonyms, and they're browsable alphabetically so you can read through the thesaurus if you want, rather than simply searching for a word. When you do search, you'll get results as soon as you start typing, and not just for words that fit the spelling, but also similarly spelt words, those that sound similar, and those that are often confused for one another. You can also bookmark entries and cross-reference with the Chambers Dictionary, if you have, or look the words up on Wikipedia, Wiktionary or Google, all with a tap from Chambers Thesaurus. Data is stored locally, so you don't need an internet connection to use the Android app itself, and there are all sorts of customization options, letting you change the color scheme, font size and more. If you like my selection of the best Android apps, please do me a favor and drop a thumbs up. Seriously, it helps the channel a lot. Also consider subscribing with the notification turned on. I release videos every week with the list of quality apps. Thank you guys for watching and I will see you in the next one.